Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Now here's Fox. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Here's Irving. He takes it in. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Fox outside. Back to Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. Over flag. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Here's Irving. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Castle outside. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. And Dallas with possession. Marshall. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Both good from the line that time. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Wembanyama. Vassell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Irving. The Mavericks pull it in.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Here's Flag. Vassell with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Marshall. Going inside.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Outside for Wembanyama. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Dallas leading by 4. And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
Here's Fox after Dallas's three-pointer on the other end. And a nice finish on the layup.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
Pass to Christie. Now Marshall. Three-pointer. Christie's shot is off. Fox outside. Over Christie. And it's Fox missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, looking at Cooper Flag, his versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Irving for 3. Dallas no good that time either. Spurs trail by 5. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. I asked him what his defense can do to nullify Kyrie Irving, and he said there's not much you can do against Kyrie. He's got a counter for everything you throw at him. He makes insanely difficult shots. We just have to make things hard on him and trust our help defense. Brian?
Thanks for that, Allie.
Yeah, most young players want to take threes. Flag is the rare wing who almost prefers to bang down low.
Outside Barnes. Right side Wembanyama. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Washington outside. And it's Christie with a three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now Fox. Vassell outside. Back to Fox. Pass to Barnes. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. The Mavericks lead by 7. And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Flag. Carries it down low. Flag's got 6 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Harper. Outside Barnes. Pass to Harper. Shot clock at 6. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Irving. He's got 5. Pass to Washington. And there's a 3-second violation. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Harper. And there's the drive. Can't get it to drop. Outside Irving. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. On offense, here is San Antonio. Castle. And it's Irving with a rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Pass to Champagny. No good again that time. Dallas leading by 11. Now Christie. Outside Irving. From the high post. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting at it.
Champagny shot is off. Here's Flag. Give him 8. Outside Irving. Washington inside. Over Barnes. San Antonio with a rebound. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Gets the three to fall.
Barnes is a very good shooter when you hit him in his spot.
Outside Irving. Pass to Gafford. Here's Flagg. Rebounded by Castle.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Harper misses. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They're leading by 8. Irving is doubled. Here's Gafford. Here's Christie. Hits the three-pointer. Christie's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Castle for 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, when the 3 ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
Washington.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Harper misses. Dallas leading by 10. To the middle. Here's Gafford. Rebounded by Champagny. Castle outside. Pass to Barnes. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's Jones. A minute and a half left in the first quarter here. Middleton outside. Back to Jones. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Nice shot by Wembanyama.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Pass to Middleton. Hit his leg. The official saying it was kicked. There's 53 seconds left in the first. Now Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Thompson's shot is off. Spurs trail by 8. Wembanyama, high post. He's got 7. And the rebound goes to Dallas. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Jones misses. And it's San Antonio's ball. Crafty move. And it's Wembanyama laying it in. Wembanyama's got 9.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Jones drives in. And that one's long. And so it's Dallas leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Back to Thompson. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Fades back. And it's Washington missing.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Johnson. He's guarded by Washington. Fox on the run. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. And here's Thompson for three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a three. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
Here's Vassell. Counted. Vassell's got his first bucket in this one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Middleton. Shoots over Vassell. And that one's good. Middleton. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Yes, so confident from the mid-range. Middleton, I mean, I love seeing him look to score from there.
Washington outside. Now here's Middleton. Out to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. San Antonio with a rebound. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
I'll tell you, when Wemby starts driving, how do you stop the pull-up? I mean, there's just no way.
Screen by Lively. Stolen by Vassell. And here they come. Here's Champagnie. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Champagnie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. This is the 4th and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks' Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past head coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Guys, back to you.
He's seen it all. Allie, appreciate the report. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So both teams making some changes here. Spurs trail by 5. Now here's Fox. He has 6. Not going to go that time. Here's Flag. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
It's Fox for the drive. The 3 from Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama hitting from deep.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Thompson outside. Pass to Middleton. Here's Flag. Thompson outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Fox goes in. Now Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Goes up on the wing. Rebounded by Marshall. The Mavericks lead by 4. To the paint. Here's Lively. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Tries the spin move. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Into the lane. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Marshall.
And there it is, that speed of Fox, using it on that drive to pick up the foul in the process.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And both free throws good for Fox. Well, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what makes him such a lethal player, Richard?
Well, for starters, it's his combination of speed and shooting. Still one of the fastest players in this league. And the exciting thing about him, Fox is just now entering into the prime of his career.
6 to shoot, and it's flag missing. Spurs trail by 4. Pulls up, high post, and it's Fox missing.
After he pulled off that rare crossover, he had nothing left for the finish.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team. Substitution of George.
Here's flag. 10 points for him. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Sends it home from three-point land. Marshall's got 7 points in the game.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Vassell outside. The 3 from Barnes. San Antonio again can't hit. The Mavericks lead by 7. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And Irving is so quick on the pull-up, not giving the D much time to react.
Left side Barnes. Pass to Cornette. Castle with it. Just 5 to shoot. Good on the shot. 5 points in the game.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Here's Irving. And the layup is good off the glass.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
Here's Fox. Close range bucket for De'Aaron Fox.
Oh, mercy. De'Aaron Fox with the move and the finish. That's a nice setup.
Marshall right side. Stolen by Castle. Right wing. Pass to Marshall. Now here's Irving. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Three-pointer, Fox. And the rebound goes to Dallas. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his 2nd foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Jones with the ball. Picked up by Cornette. And it's Gafford missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Castle on the wing. Christie with a steal. Left side Irving. Pass to Jones. Marshall on the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Christie. Connects from downtown. Christie's got 9 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Castle. With some arc. And Gafford with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Substitution for your Spurs. Bryant. Harper.
Here's Harper on the take. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
And getting where he wants to go, Harper's drive can be so sudden.
And here is Irving. He's got 13. And the dunk by Gafford.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Graham. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
Here's Irving. And the shot no good, a bit short. Spurs trail by 13. Pass to Cornette. Here's Harper. The 3 from Barnes. And it's Irving with a rebound.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Yep, that one goes. Irving's got 10 points in the quarter.
Just another night at the office for Kyrie. What an incredible offensive talent.
Bryant outside. .141 left in the first half. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. And he hits the jumper for 2. Harper's got his second bucket of the night.
And the handles are a part of Harper's game. Got to be aware of that when you're defending.
Outside Irving. No good on the 3. Here's Harper. 5 points in the game. Pass to Barnes. And here's Bryant. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. Here's Champagnie. Mavericks with a rebound.
Under heavy duress, that's a low percentage shot. Gotta find something better than that.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Gafford, no good on that free throw. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. 15-point game. Fox right side. Pass to Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. He's guarded by Gafford. And Gafford with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on court.
Now Jones. Pass to Thompson. Ooh, they pick off the pass. He gets it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox. And so it's Dallas with it. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Wembanyama gets a hand on it. Inside. Pass to Barnes. San Antonio moving the ball around. Now Wembanyama. Defended by Christie. Lets it go from 14. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Dallas leading by 15. Here's Flag. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
And Flag can expect plenty of contact this season. Defenders are going to give him some hard treatment.
Fox right side. Castle outside. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Castle's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I guess that defense thought they could live with that, and he punished them for thinking so.
Pass to Irving. Marshall on the wing. Here's Flag. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 14. Castle outside. Back to Wembanyama. Over Flag. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And it's the Mavericks ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Hits the trifecta.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Castle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Castle's got 10.
Yeah, this is where Castle likes to find his points. Closer in to the hoop.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Pass to Wembanyama. Offensive rebound, Spurs. The big man, Wemby for 2.
Everyone loves seeing Wemby put up serious points. His team, his coaches, definitely the fans. That's what they pay for.
Screen by Lively. Pass to Irving. Left side, Christie. The 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And it's Fox missing. Dallas leading by 18. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Now here's Irving. On the wing, Christie. Launches it. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Cornette. Vassell outside. Over Flag. Vassell can't get it to go. Dallas leading by 21. Irving for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Champagnie. San Antonio again can't hit. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Irving for 3. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Harper. He's got 5. And it's Flag with a rebound.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Irving looking around. They set the pick. Here's Christie. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Harper misses.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
From behind the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. We know Kyrie Irving is going to get his buckets, but he wants to keep everyone involved. He said, what's worked for me is allowing others to shine their light in their own capacity, encouraging them to do so, and then, when it's my turn, just flourishing in that role. Back to you, B.A.
He does it well. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Here's Harper. Pass to Vassell. Christie with a steal. Tries it from 19. No good there. 6 for 11 now from the floor.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Harper misses.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Pass to Flag. The baseline, Jay. And it's Cornette with a rebound. And the Spurs with possession here. Well, Grant, in 2024, you added Cooper Flag to the USA Select team before he even played a game in college.
You know, B.A., he made me look really good, too. You know, he performed extremely well against the men's national team. And at just the age of 17, he already looked like one of the better players on the court that day.
Here's Champagny. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Here's Irving. Give him 23. Pass to Thompson. Now Gafford. 6 to shoot. Here's Middleton. Fades away and sinks a tough shot. Middleton's got his third basket on the night right there.
One of the purest shooters in this game. Stopping Middleton has to be a focal point for your defense.
And he gets it to go.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Now here's Irving. On the wing, Thompson. Launches a three. The shot off that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Barnes. Left side, Wembanyama. No good on the shot.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Middleton from the outside. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama with it. Irving picks him up. There's the triple. Wembanyama, no good.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Dallas ball. Dallas substitution. Number 1, Tyus Jones.
On defense, San Antonio. No good on the quick three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Barnes. Wembanyama screen. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land.
Klay Thompson.
Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's Fox. Good on the bucket. Fox has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Shoots a fadeaway. And again, it's Dallas.
Probably didn't need the fade on that shot, but he might have thought the defender was a little bit closer.
Castle outside. And the shot's good. Castle's got 12 points in the game.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Pass to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
And Fox, here we go. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And that one, good. Give him 8 points now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. There's 21 seconds left in the third.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Jones up top. And the basket is good. Jones has got 5 points. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their defensive efforts.
The Mavericks, 94.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Harper. Bryant outside. Up top, Johnson. And Gafford with the block. They get it back. 5 on the clock. Here's Harper.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson. Getting all over the shot and knocking it away.
To the wing, right side. Washington outside. Here's Flag. Out to Thompson. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up. Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
And here's Flag outside. Rebound by San Antonio. Ball stolen. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
And how about Flagg's speed on the breakaway? I mean, this young guy can really move.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Bryant. Three-pointer. Gafford grabs the miss. Here's Flagg. On the wing, Thompson. Off the mark there with a three.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Bryant outside. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Graham, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Here's Flagg. Kicks it out to Middleton. Pass to Washington. Shoots over Barnes. Again, the miss by Dallas. Castle outside. Now Fox. Shot is off. He's 5 for 12. On the wing, Nembhard. Again, the miss by Dallas. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Here's Dallas now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And that one's good. Flag.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Here's Wembanyama. Soft touch off the glass. Wembanyama's got 20 points.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Here's Flagg. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Grant.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
Stolen by Vassell. On the break. 4-3. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Middleton outside. The three. Again, the miss by Dallas.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
It's Barnes on the wing. Back to Wembanyama. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. The teardrop. And it's Fox with the bucket inside.
And it really took a while, but they've started to find their form. And this run's making the deficit look a little bit more respectable.
Middleton outside. Out to the wing. Here's Flagg. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trash.
Wembanyama, no good. The Mavericks lead by 18. And they double up Middleton. Stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. Back to Fox. And here's Wembanyama. Outside Barnes. Clock at 6. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Barnes has got 5 points in the quarter. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. So for Dallas. And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Outside Christie. Pass to Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Outside Irving. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Spurs trail by 16. The three from Wembanyama. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. And so it's Dallas with it. Right side Christie. Outside for Irving. The shot. Good on the jump shot. Irving's got 25 points in the game.
When you play with stars like LeBron, Harden, KD, look, Kyrie has learned how to operate off the ball.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavs. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. On offense, here is San Antonio. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Dallas leading by 18. Outside Irving. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Irving's got 12 points here in the second half.
And this right here, this is routine for Kyrie. You're going to have to make him work a little bit harder because his jumper is as consistent as it gets.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And Castle, no good on that one.
You love the frame and the length Castle brings to the guard position.
Irving for three. Rebound by San Antonio. Vassell left side. Outside Wembanyama. That one goes. Count it. Wembanyama's got 22.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
Fade away. Rebounded by Fox. Spurs trail by 16. And he's going for the look. Going up top. It's Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Screen by Lively. Down low. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Assisted by
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Book it! That one goes!
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Irving! Booyah! He sinks the triple.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Fox with the ball. From about 19, it's cleared away by Thompson. Dallas leading by 17. Outside Irving. Thompson in the post. Fires it from 14. And again, it's Dallas.
We all know Klay can hit this. His accuracy from the mid-range is a reliable option, to say the least.
Left side Barnes. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off his shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Christie's got 21 points in the game.
Selfless. Kyrie saw someone with a better look and dished it.
Here's Castle. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, You really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Kyrie Irving.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, and knocking them down.
You know, Richard, one thing you notice about Victor Wembanyama, he is even-keeled.
Yeah, you don't see him yell. You don't see him criticize. He works on building that team chemistry. I respected players like that, the calm leadership type.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
Here's Christie. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Outside Irving. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.